And as we speak, Anna's been sitting quiet
all night.
all night. It's not. Even if I hold it away, it's still doing it. That's interesting. Okay, well, anybody here? Nobody's here so far. Nobody's with us yet. You don't have to show off yet.
Then when people join it, it'll go quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody's out there or going to be out there, tell Charles hi for me. For I think you meant me. That's Don. Hey, Don.
Hey,
We are just sitting here and REM pod's going off at DMACS. It's been absolutely quiet until I do this. I don't know why. Wish you were here, Don.
yeah,
That would have been fun. We miss you, brother. But yeah, we are just here at DMACS on the lake. Wow. I don't know why that's going off. That's so strange. It's been absolutely quiet. Okay, I got the yes/no detector here too, so let's turn them both on and see if we get some interaction on that as well. Got to wait for that to cycle. Who's that? We miss you, Don. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh. It's not resetting. It should be flashing blue, but there it goes. Wow, it took forever to I don't know, to calibrate, maybe?
Now, if we get crunching of the Cheetos, then we know we're on to something.
When will you be back, son? Oh, I think that might be to Don. Oh, there goes the REM pod again. I don't know. Something about broadcasting's really brought out the activity here. Because we've been here, we've had a little bit of activity, nothing off the charts. This is the most activity we've had. Yeah, look at that. Wow. But we'll just keep an eye on this. Maybe I'll flip the camera around because you don't need to stare at me. That's not why we're here. But this is DMACS, ladies and gentlemen. We've been sitting here. I'm drinking a Coke. I don't drink this stuff anymore. We're at DMACS in Lake Hauser.
Hauser Lake.
Hauser Lake, Idaho. And we're just investigating the it's a bar and grill. It's a neat place, really lovely place, actually. The owner is Matt, and he has opened up the place to us.
Great guy, and great food, and supposedly the two main spirits here are Perry. He was a former owner, and then there's a lady named Maddie that is well known.
Yeah. And it's been largely quiet. Oh, the no went off. The no went off on the yes/no detector. But it's distant. Oh, now the REM pod. Wow, Charles.
This is the most we've had.
All night, yeah. And no, it's not my phone, ladies and gentlemen. We tried this before. Hey, Grateful Owl. It's not my phone doing this. This is actual triggers.
Perry, are you here with us?
Hey, Rob. Bigfoot, Michigan. Rob's here. Good to see you, brother. I can't really see who's here unless you type something because I'm just streaming live on location. Good to see you, Rob. Thanks for coming in, brother. We are just live at DMACS here, and there's a lot of history to this place. We got a Mel meter over there on that table, and then there's is that still over there on that table, the REM pod? Is it over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is again. Hi. Someone's here. Hi, Eric. So this is the portal tonight. This is why there's no live show, because I am here with Charles on location at DMACS on the lake. And we are live investigating here. It is just Charles and I in this whole establishment. I think Don was here with us before too. Yeah, He was here the last time we were here. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. The REM pod's been absolutely silent all night, except for right now, ladies and gentlemen.
And the REM pod, we just put a fresh battery in.
Yeah, it's got a fresh battery, but it's triggering. Is Charles invisible? No, Charles is visible.
Hi.
There's Charles right there, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Howard Johnson, my co-investigator. He and I have been investigating now for a few years together, but we've got some. Oh, the no went off again. The no and the REM pod. So that's 2 items, ladies and gentlemen, that are triggering here, showing some kind of activity. Again.
Can you touch the cat ball?
Yeah, the cat ball is right next to it. Is it possible that you could trigger that? Man, I got all my junk food sitting out here on the table. I'm just totally broadcasting that I'm eating like crap tonight, but it's, on location, you don't have a lot of choices. And the bar is closed. It's just Charles and I in this whole building. Is there any spirits that want to talk to us? Trigger the devices if you would, please. We've been recording a lot. Not a lot to report so far. Again, we've had a few triggers here and there on the items, but nothing consistent until now. Look at that, both of them, Charles.
Wow.
The REM pod and then the yes/no detector. Wow, that's excellent.
I wonder why the...
Thank you to whoever's triggering that. We really appreciate it. There it goes again. Wow. It's popping off, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awesome. You wonder if... Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
I was wondering why the no... We talked about it.
Don says it's because I'm not there.
I think you're right.
Don, you might be a ghost repellent, which is probably a really good thing, honestly. I tend to be the opposite. So it's me, Brandy. Oh, there it goes. I guess it's agreeing. Are you being active now because Don is not here? Last time when Don was here with us, it was very quiet the whole night. We had a few triggers. Yeah, Don says laugh loud. Actually, I agree. Yeah. So we've just been checking it out. There's a lot of history here. Actually, the ladies' bathroom is a real active place for ladies. But apparently right here at this table is pretty active right now. Again, both, Charles.
So
That's really cool that 2 things are triggering.
in regards to the ladies' bathroom, last time we had set up equipment in there, and after asking a few questions, all the devices went off at the same time, several times in response to the questions that were being asked.
Yes. I love the fact that both of these devices are going off in unison several times now. So if it's just one item that's triggered, there we go again. There's the yes, no. If only one item is triggered, then it's more possibly just an aberration. But when 2 items with 2 very different detection methods, the yes/no detector uses a proximity detector. It's not the same kind of detection as the REM pod, which uses an electrostatic field. So the REM pod uses electrostatic field, but the yes/no pyramid uses a proximity detector. So those are 2 very different methods of detection, and they're both going off in unison, which means we are probably being visited by some presence here, which is wonderful. That's why we're here. Yeah, it's neat how the colors change. Well, the colors change based on the intensity. Let me just show you. As you're here, and you can kind of see how close I have to get my hand to actually trigger it. So that's the kind of the detections we've been having right now. If I move my hand even closer, it gets way more intense. So that shows you how close whatever it was that triggered that would have to be. Until it follows me home. No, that's not going to happen because that's not allowed. There's already enough going on in my house. There's no room for more unless they pay rent. So, yeah. Well, that's really cool that we had several triggers there. Is it Maddie that's here with us right now? If so, no. It says no. That says no. Okay.
I think it was no before you asked.
Oh, was it? I didn't even notice. Maybe it was. Sorry.
No.
Okay, let's try again. Is Maddie here with us? Is that who's triggering these devices? Can you let us know by triggering both of the devices again? Okay. Nope. It's not Maddie. Is it Perry? Perry, are you the one that's triggering these devices right now? Okay. It might just be done. But
Is there a spirit here with us right now?
is there anybody here that's visiting with us currently in this room? That is not Perry or Maddie. Are you someone else? Oh, now it's just kind of flatlined.
So this is a good example of.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So it's someone else. Can you trigger the pyramid device too? Thank you for that trigger. I appreciate it.
But this is a good example that it's not the phone. Because
Right.
we've had that long period of quiet.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And it's not the phone. We tried that in the Montvale. Remember when it was going off so much?
Right.
In the Montvale? And I moved the phone right close to it without triggering it. Yeah, again, there it is again. That's wonderful. Can you make the cat ball that's sitting right there light up? If you could do that, that'd be wonderful too. We haven't seen you light that up yet tonight. That little ball, the clear ball that's laying on the table, can you make that flash? Oh, it says no.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
But
Why not? I think just if you use your energy.
how many times has the green lit up tonight? Once?
Only once or twice, yeah. How come they don't make a mouse ball? Because it's too tiny. You'd always lose them. They need to be cat ball size, or they're too small. I think generally mice like holding on to their balls. Sorry,
No.
they don't. They don't.
According to that.
I'm gonna put out my K2 as well. Oh, it says no. See, it says no. Mice do not. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at the REM pod spike.
Oh, wow. And
Did you see the K2?
Yeah.
The K2 spiked and the REM pod. That's outstanding. So we have 3 devices now on the, well, 4, including the cat ball, but it doesn't seem interested in lighting up the cat ball for us. Yeah. Dude, this is excellent.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this is really excellent. We're getting some pretty good feedback. Oh, there it goes again. The K2 first and then that.
Right.
Oh, now the pyramid. We got 3 devices, dude. That's a full sweep, except for the cat ball. I got chills. Don't you?
Really? Oh, I do now.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
mean excitement chills. Like, oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate it. Are you just cruising through this room all the time? Is that what's going on? Just back and forth? Are you pacing? Oh, look at that.
Oh, K2 again.
K2 and the REM pod and the yes, no. I like magic when it works and nothing goes wrong. There you go. Huh. How about that, dude? It's pretty powerful stuff.
Especially with the combined.
Yes. The fact that it's triggering multiple devices is so powerful, guys. So, and it's really good to see because DMACS is a really great location, but it's really been kind of flat for the last few times. This is really exciting. It just shows that there's still presences here. Ah, right on cue. Look at that.
Yes.
And yes.
Yes.
And yes. Boom, 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 boom.
That was
Oh my
awesome.
God,
that
dude.
was epic.
High five. That's epic.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for interacting with us. I really appreciate it. That's amazing.
That made the night worth it right there.
Right there, and
That
we
was
caught it.
awesome.
We're caught it live streaming to 8 people. All 8 of you got to witness that. We are streaming really late, but I know it's late. Is it late for you too? Or is this when you, oh, the K2 spiking? Oh, no, it's not late for you. Okay. Ah, all three of them again, dude. Holy man. So we got electrostatic detection, we've got proximity detection, and then we got EM. I don't know if EM and electrostatic are somehow related. I'm going to pretend this is a family-friendly channel. Don't pretend. It is a family-friendly channel. I mean, I don't stream to kids, but, you know, because I think this stuff is, you know, can be kind of creepy. I don't want to give kids nightmares. But it is. I mean, I like to keep things geared towards, because I know there's some younger people that do watch, including the Minion. So I like to keep it appropriate if possible. So very wild, huh? Pretty crazy.
That was awesome.
This has been an awesome spurt. We've been really doing this for several, I don't know, a few hours anyway now, right?
Yeah.
And just very vague, passive kind of stuff. And we set it up on the table here for about 40 minutes before, just seeing what would happen. Yeah, it's the K2 spiked, and now the REM pod again. Now we'll wait for the pyramid. Got to do the trifecta. You got to hit the pyramid too. You did two of them. But we sat here with these devices on the table just like this. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. And now, boom, it just lit up for you guys. It's really, really cool. Again, what makes it most powerful is the fact that we have several devices here with different detection methods, and they are being triggered. More than one device is being triggered at a time, which shows a continuity of activity. That's really cool. I'm just stoked. I'm kind of doing a Sony ad here, I guess. Doing an ad for Sony for my camera, but anyway. I think this is really fantastic stuff. So, are you female? Are you regarded as a female? No. The no went off. Okay. So, could we say then that you are, well, let me just wait till it resets, and I'll ask you another question. Thank you for your response. I appreciate that. Just gotta wait. Okay. So, are you a male? Is that correct? Are you a male? Make the devices go off if you are male. Hope they're not regarded as an it. Well, I mean, could be something that's not human. No, it's not male, apparently. The no went up.
K2.
And the K2, but no REM pod. Nothing from the REM pod. So are you more androgynous? Are you neither male nor female? Do you have a gender? Are you non-binary? No, I'm not non-binary. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe you're a modernly aware spirit. I don't know. Do you have pronouns? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know your pronouns. I'm sorry.
Do you get confused which bathroom to go to?
I don't know. It's very weird. Ooh, that was a close one too. It actually beeped. So that was a close hit. Oh, then the K2 spiking. Yep. That is so cool, dude. Now the REM pod's been quiet. So we're getting twos. Two devices triggering in proximity together, but not all three. Can you make the device with the red light in the middle of the cylinder go off again for us? Just to let me know for sure you're hearing. Oh, the K2 keeps spiking though. Can you make that black and red cylinder device with the antenna on it go off again by getting close to that? Or don't you like that device? No. You cannot. Okay, we got a definite no.
K2 was strong, right?
Yeah, I saw that. It blew up almost to the red. That's a big hit. After silly review. Okay. This is incredible stuff. Only 10 of you are here, but I guess usually I'm broadcasting at 7 p.m., so I'm sure most of our audience is already asleep, all of our regulars, but I'm glad you 10 are here. to see this, but I only got 6 likes. How does that work? We're out here braving the elements and we got 6 likes. Really freaky. I got to go look and figure that one out. Oh, he's talking to Freaky, not me. Oh, there's a side conversation going on. You only see 4 likes? I got 7 likes now. I'm here, just finished my own show. Very cool, Nathan. Appreciate it. I was 88 minutes early for Bigfoot Michigan Rob stream. And I was actually reading until showtime. Well, that's dedication. That's a good fan right there. So, very interesting stuff. Just seeing what's going on. Now there are 4 lights. You're seeing 4 lights. Where? Shout out Captain Picard. You're a better stalker than me, Phil. Oh, okay. Another side conversation. You guys are sucking me into your side conversations. I'm here investigating. You're here with me. We're here together. And Charles left me alone. I'm now alone here with all of you guys. 9 likes. I only got 8 here on the screen, but 9 likes is good. Yeah, I can't refresh, otherwise the stream will die. I'll just wait till the stream catches it. You guys, I don't know. This has been really, really cool. That was really incredible activity. Brent's, what's that thing with 3 or 4 lights? Oh, there's a double trigger. Double trigger, just a quick blip on the REM pod. You're not alone, I'm here with you. Thank you, Phil. What is that one?
EMF.
That's an EMF? Okay. So now we got another device here. We're just adding more. Nope, it says nope. The yes, no says no. Okay, REM pod. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of dropped on your question because I got distracted. Yeah, that's a REM pod right there. It's EMT, I don't know. That's kind of spiking. Now, if I get this close to the K2, it might actually trigger it. No, it's not. The phone's not triggering it at all. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Check that out, dude. That's crazy. That is so cool. We are getting really good. It's got 5 lights. Yeah, there's 4 around the perimeter and then 1 red one in the middle. So it's got several different lights on it. But it's, yep, there it goes again. Thank you for demonstrating it. Not stalking, just hanging around. You guys can hang around, absolutely. That's what this is all about. Is it possible you could move that little ball, that little clear ball that's laying on the table between this device and this device? There's a little ball right there. Can you interact with that for us, please? Is it possible you could? No, it says no. Why not? That ball moves, I'm gone, Freaky Geek says. That's what we're here for, guys, though. That's why we investigate, is to see things like that happen. I have seen things move with my own eyes. I saw, several things through the years move. And it's surprising, but I don't think it's necessarily scary. I think it's exciting. Man, the REM pod's really triggering. Look at, maybe it's trying to trigger that ball, but it's not being able to. Me too, Brent. That's why I'd run. Oh, no, says no. Give them a drink as an offering. Can't hurt. Yeah, but I don't have, I mean, we're here in a bar, but it's not like I can go throw out some shots. I'd be abusing our guest privileges, right? Yeah, we even got a no on the pyramid for that. So, even water will work. Have you asked them what flavor of ice cream they like? No, we haven't hit the ice cream topic ever, I don't think. Ever? Never. Have we, Charles?
No.
No. Okay. No. Do you like ice cream? The people watching want to know if you like ice cream. Do you like ice cream when you were alive? Or even now? I don't know. Maybe you have Spirit ice cream. Is there Spirit ice cream? Oh, got the no. We got a no. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. because, we all scream for ice cream, apparently. I'm not meaning to be cheeky, I'm sorry. I'm just having fun because you're interacting now. We've been here for hours trying to talk to you, and it's nice to know you're here. That means a lot to us, that you're coming through and interacting with us, so thank you. Sweet, my type of ghost. I don't like ice cream either. It's too cold. Yeah, I like ice cream in the heat, but not so much in the winter or the cold months. So let me ask the spirit that's interacting with us, do you like this season, or do you like it when it's cold? Outside, do you like it when it's cold? Absolutely nothing. Not even a no on the yes/no detector. Oh, there goes an EM spike on the K2. But it's very localized because your EM meter there isn't going off at all. Right?
Right. I haven't seen it go off at all.
No. That's interesting. Okay, thank you. See, there it goes. Intelligent, right? That's intelligent.
I think so.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for interacting with us.
Can you set off the black box with the blue screen to the left?
Can you make this device go by getting near it? You might trigger a response from it. Whoever, I didn't see what that chat said. Sorry. Must be sitting at that table. Are you sitting at the table with us? In one of the chairs? Is that what you're doing? That chair's kind of pushed in. I don't know how much room you need, but that one's kind of pulled out a little bit. Is that where you are? In that chair? Or are you standing? If you're standing, trigger something. Or are you just kind of floating? I don't know. Maybe you don't have to stand or sit. Maybe you can just kind of float. Yes, just floating, Charles.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. That is wonderful.
Did you work here at DMACS?
Have you just always been here? I guess, maybe. Oh, a little blurb, maybe. You've always been here? Is that right? If it's right, please trigger one of the devices. Thank you, Rob. It is great. This is incredible. I'm just so glad we happen to be streaming when all this is happening. Either streaming or recording, and I've been recording on the camera for hours, and we've had a little bit of activity, but nothing like this all night. This is really incredible. I like the ones with actual cookies. Oh, you guys are talking about something else again. You're sucking me into that. K2 spikes, a couple of them. But again, I wonder if got to review that footage. Yeah. Great confirmation. It's active and responsive. Yeah, it is. It really is. Can you move that? Is that doing something or no? What is that flashing? Oh, it's temperature?
Temperature, yeah.
Okay, so it's got temperature reading on it. So it's catching temperature and then EM as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're getting little temperature fluctuations just within tenths of a degree, but that makes sense because it's cold outside and the heaters are on. Ask if it can pull the tablecloth. If it does, Eric Fry, I'm going to be probably banning you from chat. I'll be like, this is your fault, Eric. No, Oh, now it's kind of gotten quiet again, but we're not really asking any questions. So, pull the cloth, but don't make things drop, please. What do you think, is a magician? He's already floating, my God. Isn't that enough for you people? Paranormal Portal, I keep checking to make sure your Saturday show wasn't up. No, I posted on social media. You gotta follow my social media as much as you can because that's where I post. I did say on the live show last night, look, there's not going to be a stream. This day kind of snuck up on me. I knew this was coming, but it just felt like it was so far away forever until it was like, oh, that's tomorrow. And so last night I was like, yeah, there's no live show I was talking about it on the live show that there wouldn't be a live show tonight because I'm here with Charles.
Hello.
So this is what we're doing. No, we got a no. A distant no. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, no worries, Phil. This is what I couldn't do both. I couldn't do a live stream and then run over here. I had to actually drive here during the time I would have been live streaming. So, but yeah, I just thought it'd be neat to bring you guys here with and let you experience this. Oh, thank you. You as well. That's so cool. That is so cool, dude.
Maddie, are you here with us?
No.
Wow.
And that was a close one because it went bloop. It made
Right.
the bloop. So that means it was a close trigger. So you're not Maddie. Okay, thank you. Hey, Brent, I couldn't sleep and caught this live. Stoked. Thanks, SoCal. Rather than pull the tablecloth, can they move a chair? Can you move a chair for us? Is that possible? You could do that, or move something that's within right in front of us here so that we can see it? Is that possible? You could do that? I don't mean to ask a lot. I don't know if it is possible for you to do that or if you prefer not to. And if you don't want to, okay. I know you're not here to entertain us. But if it's possible for you to move one of the devices on the table, please do. Oh, I got K2 spikes. Heard that snap back there, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that all
Me
night.
neither.
That was a new sound. There was a
Kinda
a snapping sound off to our left in the distance. So, mind you, the cat ball is much smaller and lighter to move. That's true. That's true. Oh, look at there. Nope, it says nope. Was that you that made that snapping sound in the other room? Was that you? Can you let us know?
All of a sudden, I feel cold.
You did too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling a chill
Yeah,
on my.
I'm-
It's like coming from there to here. Yeah, it's like coming from over there this way. This leg is cold.
Yeah, it's freezing.
This side is fine. You're freezing? Okay.
That noise we heard, it reminded me of like the drink machine with the CO2.
Oh, do you think maybe that's what it was?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of sounds those would make usually. I haven't worked around drink machines very much. The cold is getting better now, though, isn't it?
Right.
Yep, like whatever it
Letting
was.
up.
Yeah, it's letting up. That ice cold on my left side is now kind of fading. It's like something moved through us.
So the temperature at least on that, stabilized.
Was it dipping as well, or did you notice?
It was going like you said earlier, from like 1 degree down.
Yeah, like tenths and
Right.
such. Yeah. Huh.
But now that all that cold's gone.
Yep, now it's back to normal. So there was this ice cold chill that just came through, like from this way to this way, and it was on my left side. It still feels cold, but before it was like being in a freezer.
Whether or not there was any correlation, but it was right after the noise.
Yes, the snapping sound happened, and it sounded like that off in the distance. So, oh.
No.
It was that you? Were you the cold feeling that we had? Did you just walk right by Charles and I? If that was you, please trigger one of the devices. If you could, please. There goes the K2 spike. Yep. Okay,
Oh.
that was you. Okay. Well, that's fine. We just wanted to understand what we were feeling. We can't see you, but we could feel that. So thank you for making yourself known in that way. That's wonderful. Are you stuck in this location? Are you stuck here? Little K2 spike, but nothing. If you're stuck here, let us know by triggering the devices again. No? Do you choose to be here? Is this your choice to remain here? Okay, nothing. Is this your home? Is this where you, I don't know, is this where you've always been? And this is just home. Okay. Not really getting anything now. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, we're just trying to understand. Do you like it here? I guess I should wait till that resets in case it says no again, but I'll ask it again. Okay. Do you like it here? Can you light up the other side of that pyramid? You've always been saying no on that device. Can you show us a green light from getting close to the other side of that device? Can you do that? No. Apparently not. Apparently not interested, Charles. This is your opportunity to make yourself known. A little spike on the K2. There we go. RM pod going off a little bit.
Do you know who Perry is?
A few K2 hits again. No. Okay. But again, it's 3 devices now. K2, the REM pod, and the yes, no.
Strong REM pod.
Yes, yeah, pretty strong. And again, to show you what that's like with my hand, it has to be about like, and I'm getting closer, has to be about like this close to make that trigger like that. And you can see how close my hand is. So it has to be in that close proximity to that antenna in order to trigger it. And there it goes again. A couple little blips. I just wanted to demonstrate that. And again, it's not because my phone being close and broadcasting is having no effect on it at all. Oh, I pissed something off. Sorry. Can you make it stop? Thank you. Wow, that was intelligent.
That was.
That was very intelligent and responsive.
And strong.
I didn't mean to irritate you. I was just trying to show people that are watching through this device, there's people all around watching, what was going on. So I didn't mean to irritate you. My apologies. But I wanted to demonstrate it. Oh, good. Okay. That is so cool, dude.
That is.
Wow. How about any of the other devices? Yeah, Eric, you want to get me possessed or what? Asking if he knows the Muffin Man. What the hell? You're going to have me pissing something off, dude. You might just lose your chat privileges after tonight for live investigations. K2 spikes again. Can you make that pyramid device go off again? Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for making that one go off. Do you enjoy that device the most? Because you're going to have me pissing something off. Don't say it 3 times, though. Is that one of those yes-no pyramids? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Phil. Yep. It's from Go Stop. That's an online store. That's where I got it from. And it's been triggering tonight. It's been triggering a few times. especially since we've been streaming. The streaming seems to be a big thing. Yeah, do you like it when I'm broadcasting? Is that what you're saying? Can you make that stop, please? Again, instantly.
That's incredible.
That is the Muffin Man a bad thing? No. No, it's just like I'm mocking them though. It's like, oh, see, no. See, it said no, the Muffin Man's not a bad thing. There you go. You got the answer yourself that time, Eric. Very cool. Dude, this has been a hell of a spurt of activity.
Yes, it is. Very
DMACS
impressive.
is still active. It's still active. What time is it right now?
A little after 12, I think.
Wonder if it has. Is it because of the time of night that you're being more active? Does that have anything to do with your activity?
It's 12:30.
12:30. It could be. This really is great. Thanks, Rob. Ooh, it says no, it doesn't matter. The time doesn't matter. Is that what you're saying? Okay. But again, that's triple activity. What if you put your EMF thing in between back near the chair? You know what I mean? I just want to see if we can get 4 things showing.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Okay. Let's just see if it's just that area it seems to be that area that's being affected the most. So then I want to also do this. Take the cat ball and put it in the middle. There we go. So now everything is in a small group there for you to more easily interact with it. Okay. East Coast represent. Yes, was lit up. Yeah, I don't know if that was from us moving the devices, though. It might have been that we got a little closer. No, it says no. Oh, never mind. Was that you that said yes? If so, light up the yes side. The green side. That's the yes side. Yes, it lit up as you moved this DMF. Yeah, I saw that. And so, to give you an idea of the triggering distance for the pyramid, here's my hand. See, even over here, it can still trigger it, but it's bidirectional. It's either on this side or the opposite side that way. It's not in front at all, and it's not behind. It has to be either on the right or the left. Ooh, REM pod spiking. .5 is what the temperature reads. No, it's not. That's what it says, 61.5. You don't have to say no to everything. Can you make that little ball in the middle light up now? Since it's right in there, Spirit is messing with us now. Yeah.
Are you a spirit?
Are you a spiritual entity? Are you something else? Were you human? Did you live a human life? Man, we got nothing now.
Is there something in
Oh,
the...
it said no.
Oh, no.
Are you? Yeah, that's a great question, Rob. Let's wait till it resets and we'll ask. We'll ask. It'll reset in a second here. It could be, Nate. That's a good question. It says maybe an elemental. Are you an elemental, Spirit? Are you in between realms? Are you in between the living and the next world? Is that where you live?
Is there something in the bathroom?
Are you the spirit that likes to visit the girls' bathroom? Are you still here with us? We might have just hit the end of the cycle.
Very quiet now.
Yep, it's just got very, very quiet.
Are you a ghost?
So, Cal. Can you see the guys from the Young Guns? They were in the spirit world. Did you see the size of that chicken? Do you remember that movie?
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a great one. He's shooting his shotgun, running around. Did you see the size of that chicken? It's all gone on peyote. Are you on peyote? Not currently, nor have I ever been, but sometimes I act like it, Rob. Is there any spirit still with us in this room? No. It says no. Well, that's kind of a bad answer then, isn't it?
How can you say no if you're not here?
You just gave it away. That was a little trick question. Sorry. You kind of dropped the ball on that one a little bit. The correct no answer would have been to do nothing. But see, now you let us know you're still here. Are you glad we're here to talk to you? Sounds like bad dating advice, SoCal. Yes means no. Or good dating advice. I don't know. Depends on your perspective. Are you... I guess. I don't know. You guys are confusing me now. Trying to investigate here. Are you interested in talking with us? Little spike on the K2, just a little quick blip, I think. Did you see that or no?
It did go off.
Yeah, I saw that. Just the one little blip, but I've got to admit, this is fun. Well, I'm glad you like it. That's a little different being here, but again, this place feels like it's got a really good vibe. It's not a dark vibe at all. It just seems like a happy place. Like, a lot of good memories have been had here. Probably a few bad ones, but...
A lot different than, like, St. Ignatius or...
Yes,
where it's
St.
more of a
Ignatius.
darker-
Yeah, you walk into St... I mean, it looks like a horror movie when you walk into
Right.
St. Ignatius. That place is just... That place is really pretty... It's like walking into a zombie movie. There we go, a little activity again. Thank you. It's good to know you're still here with us. Love to see you make that ball go off, that little ball in the middle of those items. If you could make that flash, that would be so incredible.
Go ahead and light the ball up for us. No.
Said no. Got the red no. There's a lot of no's. I guess no doesn't mean yes. It's really determined not to do anything with that ball, though, isn't it?
I don't understand.
Yeah, sometimes they get all happy about a ball, and make it flash and stuff, and other times they just won't touch it. Like that REM pod at my house will never go off.
Really?
When I've done investigations in the studio, it's only bleeped one quick time. Only once during my live investigations that I used to do. Like, whatever's there doesn't want to mess with the REM pod, doesn't like it. It'll make flashlights turn on. It'll hit the mouse balls or the cat ball, and such. K2's blipping again. I didn't ask anything. I was thinking something. Are you doing that telepathically? Is that what's going on? Gotta run. Have a good rest of the investigation. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate you stopping in. We are on location at DMACS on the lake in Idaho. It's near Coeur d'Alene. near another town called Rathdrum. Are they allergic to cats? Maybe. I don't know if a cat has ever played with that ball. I think it was purchased with the sole purpose of doing investigations. And that's the thing. I mean, anybody can investigate. A lot of the barrier, like the K2 meter when I bought it was like $30. And I don't think they've gone up a whole bunch since then. The cat balls are like literally a couple bucks each. So you can get tools and of course little personal tape recorders. You can use those. There's lots of methods of investigating that aren't going to break the bank. The REM pod was kind of expensive. The yes/no detector, kind of expensive. But I don't know how much Charles's black box there. Oh, look at that. Double spike. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're still here. Wow. That's just so cool. Again, it's feeling icy right here again, Charles.
Is it?
But it's feeling icy in front of me now, like coming from the other side of the table. It's not coming from the side anymore. Oh, look at that. They both, yours is going like a Christmas tree. And mine's spiking too, dude. Wow, both of them just lit up. Yours is much brighter than mine. Wonder if I need a new battery.
Probably so.
Probably so. I don't think I've changed that battery forever. It sucks you got to use a screwdriver to change it. Ooh, Charles has got the dowsing rods. The coldness is kind of past now. But you're still getting huge spikes on your K2.
Yeah.
So are you hanging out by those devices? Is that what you're doing right now? It still feels really cold.
It does. I feel it.
Yeah, you feel it too? Yeah, you got your sleeves up. I got my sleeves down and my arms are just icy right now from putting them on the table. Are you on the table? Is that where you are? That was a big spike on your K2. Wow, we appreciate it. Do you absorb heat energy? Is that one of the ways that you... Yes. Yes. So the cold we're feeling is because you're absorbing the heat energy. Okay.
No.
Now it says no. Okay.
What does the double mean?
That just means it's two answers. Because they both can light up independently.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool, dude.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for interacting and answering.
Is that the first yes?
For a long time.
Yeah.
I maybe even during this broadcast. So that's really cool. I got huge chills. So as we're feeling cold, that's actually you moving around us. Is that correct? That's a great question, Rob. I'll ask that. I just want to give a pause to let it answer what I just asked, but it may not choose to. I mean, there's no reason it would have to if it chooses not to. Nothing on the
So far, no.
on the dowsing rods. Okay. So have you crossed over? That was a big spike on yours again. Have you crossed over to the next world after life? Or is that where, I guess I can't stack questions. That's stupid. I just get excited, you know.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Yours is just blaring, dude.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, you have not crossed over. Okay. Is it possible for you to cross over? Oh, I'm feeling cold again. Is it not? No, it's not possible for you to cross over. Oh, wow. Look at that, dude. That is intense. I'm feeling lots of cold. It's coming right from in front of me.
I'm feeling it now.
Both of my arms. Yeah, it's like icy.
Yeah.
That just came out of nowhere, dude. Before it was from the left.
Right.
And now it's coming right in front of me. I can
Yes.
feel it on my face,
Yes.
on both of my arms, both of my legs.
We got a yes.
Do you have a mess? Yeah, we got a yes. Okay. Do you have a message that you'd like to share? Lots of activity, dude. Well, your K2 is just glowing. I don't know for sure. You have to drill into it, Freaky. If we can get enough intelligent responses to ask like 20 questions, it's kind of the 20 questions game, except with spiritual entities. We don't know, and we're not doing audio recording now other than the stream. So, that would probably have been good if we had an audio recorder. Just looking for any EVPs, but I'm doing a lot of talking because I'm streaming as well. So it's kind of hard to sit quietly while that happens. Not currently. We haven't done it yet. We've been doing mostly this device stuff so far tonight, but our camera mic may pick it up. Yeah, if you guys have headphones on, you may end up hearing something that I can't hear with my ears. Yeah, that's true, Freaky Geek. Yeah, there may be EVPs being recorded on this stream as we're going. That's certainly possible. So you don't have a message, or let me ask this again, sorry. Do you have a message you would like to relay? See, that cold is moving around again. Now it's more on my left side. Boy, yours really was so much brighter than mine. I forgot what I was going to ask. I was going to ask something. We get the best evidence on a live stream.
I know, it's great.
This is incredible. Is the spirit, are you being held back from crossing? Is something stopping you from crossing over? Apparently not. Are you happy existing in this manner? Because if it's happy, that's fine. I mean, it's certainly welcome to exist however it chooses to, right?
Right.
It's getting chilly, isn't it?
It is. I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's like a wave of cold just came over this room. And it's coming mostly from across the table towards us, but it does feel like it's a little transient, like it might be moving around a bit. Are you still interested in talking with us? If so, please trigger some of those devices. Would you prefer if we stopped asking you questions? It's not triggering anything other than your K2. Yeah, so far, and the box in the back, that's a EMF and temperature. But what is the temperature? It's been really steady.
Yeah.
It's still at 61.7.
According to that, it hasn't changed.
Right, but you can feel it's changed.
Oh,
Look at that.
Huge spike.
Huge.
All the way.
Huge spike. Can you make the temperature on that black box go down? Could you do that? Could you show us that you're able to do that? It should be sensing temperature. We can feel cold. Oh, God, both K2s. Can you make that black box number go down by making it colder? The big black box next to that chair. Those were huge K2 spikes. Yours was
Both of them.
blowing up and mine was blowing up, but nothing else was triggered other than the two K2s. That's really interesting. There it goes again, man. There's some amazing spikes. Mostly on yours, though. It's, oh, there we go.
Oh,
REM pod. Wow. That's incredible. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for interacting with us.
Sometimes it's frustrating to be limited to yes, no.
Yeah, I know. I wish somebody would develop a manner that we could have a conversation.
Right.
Thank you for making the REM pod go off. I appreciate it. It's nice to know you're still here with us. We really appreciate that you're willing to communicate with us. But again, 61.7 still. But look at those K2 hits. Those are they're just full bars. Now the REM pod 2, it's got 2 lights popping off. That is incredible. Spirit box may help. Yeah, do you have your spirit box?
I do.
Oh, you got Spirit Talker. Yeah, turn that on, see what comes through. Do you have it in airplane mode or no?
No, I can't though.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be good. Okay, we got an app going now over here called Spirit Talker. So we'll see what comes through. This is an application right here on his phone that you may be able to use your energy and talk with us. Can you try? We would really appreciate it. It may give you an opportunity to use words rather than just triggering things on and off. You can do both if you choose to. But this device right there, that will help potentially give you the opportunity to create words to speak with us. God, that K2 is just blowing up. Only yours now. Like maybe it's over there towards the phone now. Because mine was not triggering at all.
There would, I don't think there would be anything coming up from the floor. I mean, would there? As far as wiring?
Correct.
It says correct.
Correct.
Okay. Correct. Okay. Oh. Do you have a name you can tell us, please? So we know how to refer to you? Just for the record, if it says Satan, I'm going home. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Oh, it says no on the yes, no detector. Good, I'm glad that's not your name. Oh, look at that K2. That's blowing up, dude. Mine's even blowing up now. But could you please give us a name to call you? Using this device right here that I'm pointing at. Wow, your K2 is blowing up, dude.
It really is.
Mine's spiking too, but it's obviously more localized towards yours.
It's weird though, because earlier they were both going.
Yep.
And now it's kind of shifted.
Yep. Do they have amnesia? Can't recall a name. Do you know your name? Do you know that you have a name? Or do you have a name? I guess. Oh, look at that. Man.
We enjoy the company.
We enjoy the company. Well, thank you. We enjoy being here with you. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Boom. That is wonderful. How many of you are with us? Lots of spikes. I'm trying to get out far enough to fit everything in frame. How many spirits are with us? Oh, that was a close proximity.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yep, that, you know it's close if it makes it go burp. Okay, that's one. Is there only one of you? Are you alone? God, look at your K2.
Wow.
I haven't
All
seen a
the
K2 do that in forever. Like, the last time I saw a K2 do that was when it was running a microwave right next to it.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, that's the last time I saw that kind of reaction from a K2. Full bars.
Helpless.
Are you? Oh, you're helpless. I'm so sorry. Is there something we can do to help you? Look at that K2 blow.
All the way. Spiked.
There's another snap back there. Did you hear that?
Yep. And right before that, I felt it real
Yes, the cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried the dowsing rods. They weren't doing much. Or at least Charles did. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Got a yes on that. That was a close proximity yes, too. We heard the snap. Is that you? Well, he'd been sitting over there. A lot of time he had just had him off camera.
Fact.
Fact? That was you, in other words. Is that a fact? Is that what you're saying? Making those snapping noises? Oh, no. Is that someone else? Oh, look at the K2 spikes. Jeez. Is someone else over to my left? Is that what you're saying? Making those snapping sounds? God, those are blown out. That K2 is just blown out, dude.
Wonder why yours is stopped though.
Yeah, it's because it's got to be closer to you. It's got to be closer. I mean, these don't think. Oh, mine's still spiking a little bit. It's just not nearly as bright as yours.
So you think it's just kind of moved over to the side a little bit?
I think it's kind of transitory. It's kind of moving around a little bit.
I am freezing.
Yeah, my legs are. Oh, REM pod. But again, 61.5757. So it's going like 0.2 of a degree back and forth. But it feels like it's like,
Right.
I'm really here.
I'm really here. Well, great. Yeah, we believe you're here. We appreciate that you're talking to us. Thank you.
Over here.
Where? Over here. I'm really here and over here. What are the odds those would
That's
come
weird.
up together?
Very weird.
I mean, that seems intelligent, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
But where is over here? Are you over where the snapping sound is coming from most of the time? Is that what you mean? Or are you moving all over? Now that we have the spirit talker, we can maybe get more robust with the questions and maybe get intelligent answers. Again, just because the spirit talker says something doesn't mean it's an actual spirit communication, but it might be. Again, this, along with these items, no. It might not be? Is that what you're saying? Are you utilizing this device to communicate with us? This phone, are you utilizing that to talk with us? Again, got to wait for it to reset there. Let us know if you are. No? Try moving something to the left side to see if it goes off more.
Jeremiah.
Is your name Jeremiah? Is that right? Again, no is lit up. I don't think it just went off, though. I think it's been from before. Yeah, it just reset now. Is your name Jeremiah? Please trigger one of the devices over across the table from me if that's your name. Oh, look, K2. Can I call you Jeremiah? Is that okay?
Are you a bullfrog?
Oh my God. You are so getting haunted out of this. You're going to be so haunted, Charles. I got your bullfrog right here. Ghost is grabbing his crotch. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Please utilize these devices, though, if you would please, to continue to talk with us because it's very exciting to be able to interact with you.
Recognize.
You recognize what? Do you recognize Charles? He's been here many times.
Many, many times.
I've only been here a few times, but Charles has been here many times. Do you recognize Charles? By the way, this is Charles,
Hi.
and I'm Brent. Just so you know our names, in case you weren't here earlier when we introduced ourselves. Oh, now the K2s are kind of flat, dude.
Quiet.
Yep. Oh, there they go. Never mind. Never mind. Now only my legs are cold. My upper body's not cold as much now.
Yeah, I barely feel it on my lower leg, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
With all the machinery, there's nothing over there blowing over this way, is there?
I don't know. I'm not I mean, it's like icy cold though. Look at your K2. Look at that thing just blowing up.
Florence.
What does that say? Florence?
Florence.
Florence. Is your name Florence? Could we get some kind of corroboration with one of these devices? No. So it's not really saying what you want it to say then, right? K2 hits. No, apparently not. Place looks like it would have a great beef dip sandwich. That's what somebody says.
Great food.
It is great food?
Yeah.
I've never eaten here. It's always closed by the time I get here. They've always last time he gave me a bag of chips because he felt sorry for me. So here, I got you.
That.
Yeah. I was starving. I was like, oh, I'll just eat something when I get there. He's like, oh, no, the grill's closed. I'm like, no. So he gave me some chips.
Pray.
I do pray all the time. Do you need prayers? Would our prayers help you? If I say prayers, will that help you?
Okay, I don't know why.
Ooh, yes, yes.
They buried me over there.
They buried me over there. Wow. But we got yes for prayers. I am saying prayers for you, for sure. Whomever you are. I don't want you to be stuck or in a bad place. You have our prayers. And you have the prayers of the people watching as well. A full sentence, does that happen often? It happens on Spirit Talker. This is the app. This is the app that we're utilizing. And it does happen from time to time that it'll say, ask for directions to where there is. Prayers for the spirits from SoCal Squatcher. Thank you, guys. Of course, it's always our objective to help if we can. This is all interesting to make contact, but it's also, if we can help a spirit that's stuck to get home, then of course we're going to lend our prayers and hopefully help. Lots of K2 hits. But I love that the yes goes off. Yes, for sure. Yeah. That's amazing. Great corroboration between these items. God, your K2 is
I know, it was
just blowing up. And again, mine has been really cool.
Trigger.
Is it triggered? Did you trigger it? No?
no.
Well, something's triggering these devices. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
there goes the REM pod.
Oh.
That's 3
Massive.
devices. Yep. Oh, you're really triggering it. You're right. That's a trigger, right? So that's a corroboration. It said triggered, and then that triggered, and that triggered. So that's really cool. It's 4 a.m. there, Rob. Oh, you're a trooper, brother. You are a trooper. This is incredible stuff, guys. We have really amazing interaction going here with several devices. And I'm pretty convinced we have intelligent conversation going on here. Again, triggered that. It says no. The red light usually means no, but that's what it seems to be triggering a lot. And it's in its proximity. It might just be something standing in this gap here. It might not be saying no to everything. It's just showing up on the sensors. But it has lit up green several times. So,
History.
history. What is the history? Yeah, it is freaky. Yeah, it is. But you got to admit, this is something special. And again, I can't reiterate this enough. It's the fact that it's not one device. It's several devices reinforcing each other with multiple triggers, because these are all different sensor types. So the REM pod is electrostatic. It creates a field around that antenna that when something gets in that field, that's what triggers it. The pyramid is a proximity. It detects a motion. It's like a proximity detector. See? And it can detect all the way out to there. But I'm sitting way over here. So I had to reach way over here in order to get that to trigger. Could account for some of the cold I'm feeling. Maybe it's closer to me. Well, this has been marvelous, guys. Grandmother. Okay. That says no. Well, this has been amazing, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, being a part of our investigation with us for a while. I think we've displayed some pretty freaking incredible activity here. This stuff isn't on a schedule. It happens when it happens. Again, Charles and I have been here for hours before this, had very, very little, if anything, going on, just little blurbs, little triggers, but this has been absolutely off the charts.
How much has the temperature gone up?
62.2. It was 61.757. So it's gone up almost a full degree. Thanks for going live even at an hour. Yeah. I didn't know how long we were going to do this. It says no again. I don't know what it's responding to. But I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here, guys. Of course, we're going to keep continuing. But I just wanted to bring you along for part of it. Phil Funk says, I like Charles's beard. You know, the funny thing is, you look at Charles like, God, that guy looks like a badass. But then he's the nicest person you'll ever meet. Honest to God. Charles is just a sweetheart. I just have grown to know and love Charles for a long time now. In a completely platonic way, of course. But, yeah. But I'm glad you guys were tuning in, those of you that did.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, you're here? Good. Okay. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Well, we're here too, and we're going to remain here. Charles and I will be here until judgment. We don't have any judgment for you. We don't judge at all. We're just glad that you're talking with us. Oh, there goes the REM pod. Wow. I can't believe how much activity has spiked off since we're doing this live stream. Then it just quits.
It'll be
Outstanding.
interesting to see if it continues after.
Yeah, after we're done with the stream, look at those K2 spikes on both of ours. Mine's a little, but yours is like pegged. There's more of a REM pod.
Retaliate.
Don't retaliate, and then they go off. Don't retaliate. We're only here for peace and love. We're not here to cause problems in any way. We're not here to be offensive or to cause you any stress. We're just here to try to reach out and talk to you. Can you please move away from that device now? Thank you.
Wow.
Intelligent. That's an intelligent
That's
response.
impressive.
That is so cool. I mean, guys, I'm convinced we're talking to somebody that is here, some presence. I don't know who the presence is. Might be Jeremiah. Might be, what was the other one? Catherine or something? Look at that K2 spike. Jeez.
Metal.
Florence.
Florence. Would that say
Metal.
metal?
Metal.
Well, there's metal around here. But thank you so much for everybody that tuned in and was a part of this. I think we're going to kill the live stream now, and we're going to continue on. We'll be here till morning. We're actually sleeping over in that room over there on a couple air mattresses. So I don't know. Do you have an air mattress?
No.
Where do you sleep? Just on the floor?
Just on the floor. Blanket.
You're a beast.
Emma.
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 Yeah, good night, Eric. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah,
and
thank you all.
I hope you all enjoyed this. I am just thrilled beyond measure that we captured all of this on a live stream with all of you. Also because I don't have to make a video now. It's already live.
Malefaction.
Thank you for taking us with you. Yeah, my pleasure, Eric. I really appreciate it. What did that last one say?
Malefaction. I don't even know what that means.
What is malefaction?
It's Malefaction.
Oh, that's too big a word for me. I don't even know what that means. The pyramid says no, and then it stopped. I'm not sure what a malefaction is. I'm going to have to Google that unless somebody wants to Google it and find out what is malefaction. That's the word that came up. Hey, Hardwick. Does it say trigger again?
Trigger for the second time.
Okay, let's see if the device is trigger now. Are you triggering the devices? Is that what you're telling us? Show us. There goes the K2.
Don't sleep here.
Don't sleep here? Are you serious? Well, this is where we're sleeping. What do you mean don't sleep here?
I've been following you.
I've been following
Oh,
you.
that's creepy.
What the hell? Why are you following us? Charles, what have you brought me into? It said don't sleep here. What are the odds? I mean, seriously, there goes the REM pod. What are the odds that it was?
That's
I just
crazy.
said we're going to sleep over there in that room in the distance, and it said don't sleep here. Are you freaking kidding me? That is off the
Then
charts.
I've been following you.
Then I've been
that's
following
very
you. That's
creepy.
yeah, that's not at all creepy as hell. Wow. I'm almost speechless. That was just such an incredible correlation. We are sleeping here though. Got here at the end. Well, you kind of came for the right part. I mean, honestly, it's been an incredible stream here. We've had malefaction, evil deed or wrongdoing is what malefaction is. Okay. So did you do an evil deed? Is that what's going on? Is that why you're stuck and need prayers? We'll certainly pray for you. What does it say?
My throat.
My throat? Oh, okay. Did you hang? Did somebody hang you? Is that what's going on? I mean, when you hear throat, I don't know. Thanks for looking that up, Rob. I appreciate that. No, it says no. Okay, and K2 spikes. But we are sleeping here, maybe just for a few hours. I don't know what kind of sleep we're going to get now. Maybe one of us will be sleeping while the other holds watch. But yeah, we're going to be continuing on, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. God, that was just crazy, Charles.
That was.
Don't sleep here. What the hell? I mean, come on, really?
What are the odds?
What are the odds? What are the odds? That it would say exactly that. We just said, well, we're sleeping here. Back there, in that room, way back there, the game room. And it says, don't sleep here.
Refuse.
Oh, look.
It says refuse. Is it refusing to let us sleep, do you think? What do you think that means?
That's the way I took it.
Doctor.
Doctor? We're not doctors. I just play one on TV. I don't know what the hell to do with that. Okay, please step away from the REM pod. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we got it. Thank you. All right, yes, we know you're here. We do know you're here. Wow, it just shut off. I mean, this has been a crazy night, folks. Honestly, very incredible. This is the most activity I've experienced at this bar. Again, it feels fine. It's cold.
Starting out, I thought it was going to be another.
Demo.
Oh, great. Well, see y'all later.
It's like the game over thing. It's like, oh, come on. Why'd you have to go to that? Again, I don't believe everything that comes out of those things. But I've got to admit, some of those messages were creepily accurate.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially the sleep part.
yeah. We just said we were going to sleep here. Don't sleep here. Again. Why? Are you saying that something may happen to us if we sleep here? Is that what you're saying? Trying to get everything on the screen here. We're not really getting a response. Okay. Oh. No. Okay, no. No. Okay, good. Well, that's good. So nothing's going to happen to us, thank goodness. Because we're not coming here to be evil or to cause problems. We're just here to investigate. Documents, investigate, communicate. Communicate, bridging the gap.
Expand our understanding.
Every time you say slurp, it goes off. Yeah, you just typed it and look what happened. You
We are
typed
gathering energy.
it. It says we are gathering energy. Okay, from what? Is it heat energy? Is that what you mean? Because it is cold in here ever since this started. Nope, it says no. Sleep here. Yeah, you're just trying to test it now? I'm going to do this because it's hard to hold the phone that way. That K2 is still pumped, dude. Wow. Well, I tell you what, I'll be sure to fill you in on whatever happens next. It's been an incredibly off-the-charts night. Really fascinating activity here tonight. Very intelligent, very interactive, but it only started when I started streaming. I mean, we did have a few hits here and there, but they seem more random. But this has been very intelligent. This whole interaction since we've been streaming has been very intelligent.
I wonder if the streaming is providing them some type of
Energy?
way to communicate or a stronger possibility.
It could be. Perhaps there's something with the streaming, the frequency of streaming might empower them in some
You
way.
are kind.
You are kind. Which one? Well, both. We'll just go with both, right, Charles?
All right.
What does it say?
Playing.
Playing? Aw, well, good. Thank you for playing with us. We appreciate it. And, yeah, I've been saying goodbye now for a while, but Paranormal Report, I wonder if they are pulling energy from us in live stream. I don't know. Do you feel like you're drained? Do you feel cold suddenly? Because Charles and I are feeling like we're freezing. It's definitely, I mean, even I'm touching the side of the chair. Let me change the camera. I'm even touching the side of the chair down here. Oh, didn't like how I was doing that. The side of the chair down here, and it's cold to the touch. And it's not like a balmy heat in this building.
I feel very lonely.
You know, I'm sorry. It says I feel very lonely. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I'm glad that we're here to talk with you and to communicate with you. I hope that helps. I hope it helps so you don't feel lonely. But it's been an incredible night. It really has. I didn't honestly know what to expect tonight. Again, I've been here a few times with Charles.
Well, the way it started out, I thought it was going to be another quiet night.
Yeah, it had been. I mean, again, there were some things going on showing that there's still activity here, but this collection of events has been absolutely incredible, off the charts
Don't mess
incredible.
with me.
We're not messing with you. We're just thrilled that you're talking with us. We are honored that you're sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you. Wow. Unbelievable. Great show. Thanks. You're welcome, Todd. Thanks for being here and being a part of it. Thank you all for all of you that have stopped in. I know it's a late stream. I didn't know when we were going to stream, if we were going to be able to, but we're streaming. And you were
Right.
here. There's that snap.
Yep.
That did sound like more of like a CO2 thing, though,
Right.
didn't it?
Yeah.
But now look, that goes off as well. And that's been kind of consistent. Every time that happens over there, something happens over here. So, thought I heard something off to that direction. I don't know. You never know, folks. I mean, even as I've been showing the camera on me, there could be shadows walking in the back. What the hell was that? That might have been a chat window disappearing. I don't know. I saw like an orb thing right over in here, just briefly, but it might have been somebody's picture disappearing from a chat message. So, there you go. Still going off, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, and no, says no. So maybe it was just a chat message disappearing. Sorry. I don't mean to misattribute the activity, but there you go. Thanks for the stream, Brent. Thank you for being here, Hardwick. Again, watch the whole thing if you haven't. We've been streaming for 91 minutes, 57, 58, 59, 92 minutes. And I'll tell you what, this has been a chock full of activity stream. Lots going on here. Lots going on. So it's still going on. You can hear the REM pod still whiling. Thank you, Phil. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys were able to tune in and be a part of it. It's just been incredible. It's been an incredible night. I don't know. But this is going to conclude the live stream. Thank you, guys. Remember...
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Hellfire Club.
Hellfire Club, yeah, maybe. It's just remember, we love you all. Be good, be kind, be nice. Take care of each other. Help each other out. Find the magic in every day and remember to laugh as much as you can. Charles, anything in closing?
Just thank y'all for watching, and we really appreciate it.
All right. Until next time, guys. Again, should be a live stream on Wednesday. So I guess they're saying good night, guys. You saying good night? Is that what's going on? Okay. Double. Yellow and green. That means it's a more intense energy. Fantastic. This is our night, folks. So it's going to wrap it up for us. Good night, all. Thank you, Hardwick. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Don. Oh, it says no. It's not saying good night. It can't. Not apparently saying good night. All right, that's going to be it. Take care, everybody. Until next time. Take care of yourselves. Say your prayers. And say prayers for the spirits that are here. I don't know what the condition is, but we definitely got a solid yes when it said prayers on the Spirit Talker. And then I said, do you want our prayers? And then the pyramid went green. Boom. So, yes, we're going to say prayers for you. I promise. We're going to all say prayers for you. So, thank you all. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Until then. Boom.